this? What is this? I did that already. Yeah, options menu. Sweet. All right. Know what we gotta do? We gotta go to that options menu and check out our ZZ cars. No, I don't care. Voiceover? Those were mastered? Those sounded like trash. I don't see any wallpaper. This game lied to me about my wallpapers. Hold on. We gotta change we gotta change our game stuff here. Because we're not playing ZX anymore. We're playing ZX Advent. Oh my gosh, ZX Advent. OMG. Not exactly winning the game. Starting. That's how you spell starting. Starting the game. There we go. Starting the game. ZX did not have any voiceover in it. It had zero voiceover. Now, let's see about this Advent action. Are there any cool game edition? We need to change the game edition to Italian, Spanish, Japanese, Rockman German. I can't read that. I can't read that. That was definitely in Japanese. I do not know kanji.
Well, how's that lock coming? This is one tough nut to crack, but I'm almost there.
My voice acting's better.
Got it. We're in.
There's a map?
Not again. It looks like this isn't it either. I was hoping we'd find it on the first try and show it off to the guys back at Hunter's Camp. Hey, there's something in there.
Hey. Hey.
What the? A Reploid kid? No way! What's it doing here? Hey, don't touch it. If you trip the security, we'll have mechanoids crawling all over us.
No, English voice acting is always better than Japanese voice acting. Always. Always. There's never an instance where Japanese voice acting is better. Never. Never, never, never. Exactly, that's the point. In Mega Man games, it's got the best voice acting. I like cartoons. That's my favorite cartoon. Those are called hands. Those are called hands.
What the? What happened? Where am I? Who am I? Oh, I can't remember anything. Who are you?
These hands were made for walking all over you.
I am Pandora. Gray, I'm here to dispose of you.
Gray? Is that my name? What do you mean, dispose of me?
You are like me, a Mega Man. but you were awakened before the mind control sequence was completed.
Mega Man? Mind control? What have you done to me?
Defectives must be disposed of.
I don't think this guy will be needing his weapon anymore. Ah!
This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen.
Why did she call me defective? Anyway, I have to find a way out of here before they kill me.
We just need friendship. We just need friendship. Hold on, let me spark up my friendship meter. Let me spark up that friendship meter. Friendship, friendship. Now I'm cool. What's the any key? What's the any key? So what's my special? Is this my special wallpaper? Oh, look at Edgy. He has a black outfit now, so he's edgy. That's what black outfits mean. They mean you're edgy. This is edgy Mega Man. Look at how pale he is. It's like me. Do you go in the sun? All right, let's get edgy. Let's get edgy Mega Man off my screen. I'm edgy. All right, let's make it. Let's turn on the bad filter. Which one's the bad one? All right, let's check out the game. Do I have to watch that intro again? Yep, we got to play normal mode. Gray and Ash. She has better attack, Buster Shot, Laser Shot, but he has faster rapid fire. I'm a boy, and I'm a girl. I'm pretty. I'm handsome. I smell good. I smell like burnt anus. Wait. Man. Yeah, we'll just... he's got pants. She has jeggings. Leggings. She's got a pretty cool belt. He's got this nice little spit cup, so he can put all his chaw in there. He can just... you know... He just pack his wacky tobacco in his lip and just spit right into his cup. He's got the face cup. The only downside is right under his nose all the time. So you got to smell all that ranka-danka-stanka there. No one told you could do that game. I was making choices. She doesn't use, chaw, so she's not spitting any wacky tobacco out. But she's got special cup holders for her crack. She's got her crack holders on her belt. It's got a bunch of pipes and a bunch of rocks in it. That's her utility belt. It's for her crack pipe. He just be doing the non-smoking kind of tobacco. Sure. We'll be gray.
Well, how's that lock coming? This is one.
Yeah, we're not watching that again. We're not. Hey. Some chaw. I like how there's an actual map here. All right, hold on. Let's go in here and look at some... All right, my gun is my gun is my gun is my gun. We got some items and stuff. We got missions, completed tasks, quests. Nice. I like my custom. Here, hold on. Let's see here. Main attack is X. Very nice. Transform Y. Dash is wrong, though. Dash is RB. There we go. Everything else is perfect. All right, I'm down. Oh! Fuck you, science! Stupid test tubes. Maybe I misspoke. Okay. When I said the map is better, this map's pretty dumb. I don't like the map. I can crawl. Look away, baby. Why don't you crawl around like the wee baby you are? The wee baby. The baby. The enemies are really stupid right now. I like it. It's not scrolling. It's not scrolling. Rough map. Oh, the map is rough. All right. There's a 2 now. We've got a 2. I like the other warning noise. Oh. So I was supposed to hide under the eyeball. Oh. I forgot. When you say Japanese things like yata, you have to be cute. That's how I wake up every morning when I have morning wood too. I hope nobody's in here.
Where am I?
Whoa, hey! Let's just calm down, okay?
Chillax, Billy.
Are you here to kill me?
I'm the one who found you outside the camp. Put down your weapon. I'm not going to hurt you.
You helped me?
I do agree, though, Meta. Sorry to go back to what you were saying earlier, but I do agree that it's nice when they at least give you the option for the people that want to have Japanese voices in English. Can you, in the Japanese game, I'm assuming it's only in Japanese, there's not the option to, like, if you load up the Japanese version, it's all in Japanese. It's nice when they give you the option to do that stuff, especially when it's already in the game. It's nice when that exists. It is cool to have those options.
Yeah, don't mention it. What's your name? And what the heck happened to you?
Gray. At least that's what she called me anyway. When I woke up, I was inside some kind of building. And there was a woman. She said her name was Pandora. Right before she tried to kill me, I ran. Everything after that is a blur.
Well, there must be some reason you can't remember. Don't let it get you down. It'll all come back to you. This is Hunter's Camp, a gathering place for bounty hunters. They're a pretty rowdy bunch, but they're all good people. It's good to have guys like them around. Hey, you haven't had a chance to see the camp yet. Okay, exit this room and meet me at the transerver next door. There's something I want to show you.
I hope it's wieners.
Thank you for saving me.
Like I said, don't mention it. I'm sure you would have done the same for me.
Nope. Left you there. Totally would have left you there. Looks so doofy. He's got this like tube sticking out his neck. Oh, he's right. What is it? Why is there a tube sticking out of him? What is this? There's just the weird like tube coming out the back of him. You see my neck snakes? You ever seen my neck snakes? Hey, you want to see some neck snakes, girl? Well, are you feeling any better? I'm Anna. I give hunters medical attention in the infirmary. The transfer room isn't in here. It's in room 4. To enter the room in the back room, stand in front of it and push up on the control pad. You can also push up on the control pad. What? To examine items or talk to someone. Oh, because he's a tube guy. He needs tubes. Yeah, he's a tube baby. If you haven't, you should go to the room with the transservers. Whatever, man. You don't tell me what to do. That guy's tall. Are you an adult?
I'm Gary, the data room administrator. If you get your hands on something called Secret Disk, don't tell anyone about it and just bring it here. Straight to me. You should bring it here for analysis. Contains information about enemies, etc. The etcetera's for boobies.
We have a full database. He has to plug in the wall outlet to recharge. Right, because he's a robot. Robots don't have it. Oh, a bar? Dude.
Hey, I didn't know kids like to drink coffee. I'm Jim, and this is my cafe. I used to make my living as a hunter, but I wasn't very good with directions, you know. Realized that it just wasn't for me and got out.
This is where I go to pick up all the sleazy drunk people.
You're a hunter too, huh? Boy, there's just no shortage of recruits lately. The name's Ward, pleased to meet you. I put bounties out on the mechanoids that show up around here, and I make the payouts to the hunters who have the right stuff. If you think you've got the right stuff, you should take a crack at it.
What are you looking at? Do I have something on my face? Yeah, it's called gross. You must be 12 going on 20 if you think you can talk to me. Remember that for the next time we meet. I bet you the bartender has like some bologna or something if you want meat. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I hit a U button. What's this button? I like this map. That machine's called a transserver. You can use it to save data. Go ahead, get up there and press up on the control pad. I got a hunter's license. I don't even know what that is. I don't want to be a hunter. Y'all just making me a hunter. Y'all didn't even ask. You're just like, here you go. And then you got your hunter's license. A hunter's license? I don't get it. By accessing the server, you've been officially registered as a hunter. There are trans servers spread all the place. When you found one, be sure to save and save often. Wait a minute. I never said that I wanted to be a hunter. That's what I was saying. Just keep it. There are a lot of illegal hunters, raiders, and out there. So I just give up. Just give up. You can't get into hunter camp without your hunter's license. Take a look around later on. Oh, by the way, do you want to help me with a mission? A mission? Job requests we hunters get now and then. You get paid when you carry out a job successfully. Hey, it's 11. Anyway, I've got to get ready for the mission, so I'll be at the station. Give me a holler when you're ready to go. Holla, 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 holla. What is this?
I haven't seen you around here before. My name is Nana. How do you do? I am an operator in training here at Hunter's Camp. I know you probably don't need my help, but allow me to explain a few things to you. That device is called a warp point. You can use the transfer to go back there at any time to go wherever there is a warp point. But it looks like that one isn't working because it's all out of power. If you have enough E-crystals, you can press up on the control pad and start it up. Let's start this one up just for now. See? Pretty neat, huh? With this, you can use a transfer to come back anytime. You can look at the map to see which areas are accessible. When you start up the warp point, the area will light up red, so you should be able to find it right away. I wonder if you were able to understand my explanation since I'm still in training. Also in casual scenario mode, all you have to do is touch it and it will start up automatically. If you don't understand something, please ask me again, okay?
I will never talk to you again. Ever. 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 Wise choice. I want my Mega Man gear. I want my Mega Man gear. Hey, nice to meet you. My name is Jerk. If you're going to Legion, you should enter the door on the right. Great. Your mom needs 100 EC. I don't need that. Good for her repeating herself. Train.
I'm Nina. I work the station information desk. You can ask me anything about the station and the surrounding area.
Nope. 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 Nope.
For this mission, we have to take this container
No, he's Southern.
to Legion headquarters.
Legion? I guess I've got a lot to learn.
Man, you must have bumped your head pretty hard. Let's roll out.
Everyone named Billy is from the South. Will is from the North. Billiam is from the West. And Willie is from my pants. Yeah.
Legion is the coalition government created after the war. Several centuries ago, by representatives from every nation. It makes laws that govern the lives of humans and Riploids. Basically, it's the most powerful organization on Earth. I bet the Legion database has info about you too. That's why I invited you to come along.
Isn't using a train for just one container overdoing it a little?
The stuff in that container is called biometal. It's very rare and very valuable. We recovered it from some raiders who pillaged it from ancient ruins. Legion pays huge bounties for biometal, so there's a reason we overdo it.
Biometal? Why does that sound familiar?
I'm a
Does
biometalist.
he know about me?
Oh, good. Oh, good. I was hoping for soliloquies.
Who said that?
Oh shit, somebody's in our head. Get him out! Get him out! Rub it till it gets out. Rub it till you expunge the bad.
You can hear me?
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Mavericks. They're going for the engine. You wait here.
Okay. Don't die. Oh, friends.
You!
There you are, defective Mega Man.
That's me.
Pandora? You couldn't dispose of this one measly imp?
They're cute.
My apologies, Prometheus.
No matter. We'll finish him off and take back the biometal.
I've had it! Do you think I'm just going to sit here?
Pregnant pause.
And let you two kill me when I don't even know why?
gotta get ready.
Just lay there and die quietly, scum.
No way! I'm...
Hey, Gray! If you want to live, do as I say. Since you can hear me, we should be able to Mega Merge. I'll lend you my strength.
Mega Merge? Oh, wow. Can we?
Who are you?
I'm Biometal Model A. Now I want you to focus. Okay, yell Mega Merge as loud as you can.
I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. Mega Merge.
Mega
Biolink established. Mega Systems online.
This power coursing through me. What is it?
Check out my tubes. You see my tubes?
I feel like I know this power. This is Mega Man power.
Mega Man, Model A.
Well, see, biometals are technically midi-chlorians, and everyone has midi-chlorians, so anyone and everyone is a Mega Man, okay? we all have mega midi-chlorians inside of us. Some of us just have more mega midi-chlorians than others.
Well, isn't this a surprise? Our defective just...
My uncle, cousin, daddy, Qui-Gon Jinn told me.
Mega merged. I've got to hand it to you. It looks like you've got what it takes to participate in this little game.
Prometheus, isn't that kid...
No matter. So, Gray, you can keep the Model A for now. You've got a few more encounters with other Mega Men ahead of you.
Mega Men. I can't wait to get to this group of Mega Men. Oh boy, do I want to meet the Mega Men.
You must defeat them in battle. If you somehow manage to survive until the end, then you'll know who you really are. And perhaps all there is to know about the world. So let the game begin, his game of destiny.
Oh, I thought this was the game of life.
Game of Destiny? What's up with them? Oh shoot, I have to help the others.
Wait a minute! Shouldn't we be getting out of here?
If you don't want to come, transform me back to normal. And I'll go by myself.
Okay, I'll go. Anything is better than what those guys were going to do to me.
Eat sprinkles. We're all gonna eat sprinkles
I'll
together.
help you, if you promise not to leave me. Deal?
Okay, let's go.
I can't leave you. You're inside my body. I was just gonna end it. I was just trying to end it. The game won't let me aim the pain and suffering. What the fuck is that? I can blow the top halves off of the guys? It seems kind of fucked up, but also awesome. This game's violent. I want a sword. That's what I want, is a sword. Oh. It's the one reason you don't play it more often? What's the one reason? It's awesome? Oh, you don't get a sword until later. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll get a sword and then we'll be happy about it, and then we'll... I'm a boy!
Mega Merge!
I'm Mega Merge! Oh god, he's gonna yell it every time. I don't know if I can... Oh, that was it. Oh, baby, baby. Is my camera like... No, the light's not flickering. Is my camera like doing weird shit? No, there's no light flickering. As far as I know, there's no light flickering. Else I'd have a seizure.
Model A, you broke rule.
Ow. Ow. I don't know how to fix that. Like the lights... The light is stagnant. It's not like it's changing or anything like that, the light source. Maybe it doesn't like it when I move so much back and forth, like, and that probably screws with the camera.
You make big mistake. The one you choose, no good.
Camera's pretty old. I've had this camera for a really long time. It's a C920, but I've had it for years. Could be something goofy going on with it. Like 7 or 8 years old.
He defective. You lend him your power. No good.
Mistake? What are you yapping about? You don't know me.
Who's this? He's different from the other Mavericks.
Me not Maverick. Me Pseudoroid. Me Buckfire. You get away from Prometheus and Pandora, but not from I.
This guy's having trouble talking.
Buckfire, obey rule. Buckfire will pummel you into ground.
You need some helper words there, man.
No mercy for traitors. That is rule.
He beat the shit out of me. Oh shit!
You, traitor! Our future! Our world! Yeah!
Irene! Was that one of the Mega Man? I copied Buckfire's data.
Oh, what? What just happened? Do you want to see something cool? Press R to touch the icon on the sub display.
Ow.
This is my power, A-Trans. I can morph into anyone whose DNA I copy. Hey, try pressing up on the control D-pad while holding down the attack button and then release it. You can use this move to break objects above you. It's a bit advanced. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Here's another great trick. Hold down and release the attack button while in midair to kick down towards the ground. With this move, you can break objects below you. Why don't you try these two moves on the two objects in here? If you want to review them, just press start and open the subscreen. Take a look in the profile section. There you will find detailed explanations of other moves as well.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, try pressing up on the control pad while holding down the attack button and then release it.
Oh my god, why are you talking to me still? I did that. I literally did that. Oh, you want me to... I got it. They wanted me to actually break the shit.
Touch the icon on the sub display again, and I can change back.
Is that power why everyone wants biometal so bad?
Why did they voice the other stuff? Why did they... So random. I'm never using that transformation thing. It's nice to have that. If I had a touchpad thing, that's great.
Beats me. I'm not even sure why it was created. This train is all out of chug, so let's head back to the camp and figure out another way to get to Legion headquarters.
Are you going to help me?
And yeah, it's using the right stick and then the right trigger button. Whatever console you're using, it's whatever the right trigger button is. Yeah. If you had a touchpad, it'd be fine, but using your controller for that is kind of absurd. I won't be doing that anytime in the middle of a fight.
Well, it's that or you'll leave me here, right? Besides, we got goons after us and we don't know why.
I could see that being helpful in speedrunning, but why would you speedrun this when you could just speedrun it on the actual DS, which would be probably a whole lot more easier to use?
It's better for the both of us that we work together.
Unless there's like tech in this game that you can't do in the DS one that actually makes the game quicker and easier to play. Well, quicker to go through, maybe not easier, but quicker.
Thank you. First, we have to help the people who are injured.
Is there a separation in the categories as far as like what version you're running? Whether you're doing it on like a DS or whether you're doing it in the collection? The collection version actually has a couple of bugs that give it less tech. So then it is better to run it on OG hardware. I got you. I got you. I kind of want to go back through and like maybe this morning I'll go through and I'll check out some speed runs of some of the Zero games. I usually when I beat a game, I almost always like immediately go and watch a speed run, and I haven't done that in a while. I need to do that again. I like watching the Mega Man speed runs. Just watching people fly through a game that have played it, through hundreds if not thousands of times, and just watching people decimate a game and me going, I did that too. That's the way it looks like when I play. Up here.
What? Forget about those hunters and let's get back to camp.
No way! I'm not leaving them. If you don't want to come, I can go by my...
Okay, all right already. For crying out loud. Why did you have to be the only one around I could mega merge with?
I'll mega merge with anything. I'm just saying. I got no standards. We'll mega merge with everything. It's fun. Thanks. You holding on to Model A? That's probably safer. But I need you to go to the trans server and send a mission report. No mission report for the client. No bounty. Say, we're trying to fix the train, but we need a few more parts. Tell them we won't let them down. And to wait just a little longer.
A-Train!
A-Train!
Go! A-Train! 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 A-Train!
A-Train!
Here comes the coal train.
To get to the train, go out the door and go right. Thank you. That was very helpful information. Don't know what I'd do without you. Really appreciate it. Oh, you know what's helpful? Hold on, let's get off of this. Boom. From my perspective, when you go out the door, you wouldn't it be left? No, I'd be right. It's still on. They mean from the game's perspective. But if you're whatever. No. Yes. But also no. Yes, no.
Oh, you don't see many people around here dressed like that. Are you supposed to be a new comic superhero or something? I get it. You haven't come up with a name for yourself yet. That's cool. My name's Ray. I collect old comic books. It's one of my hobbies. That's why the other hunters call me the Comic Hunter. But I'm not really all that. The other day I went to a shop that's on the way to Legion and bought some comics, but their selection was so small. I guess it can't be helped though because it was such a small shop.
If you decapitated this guy, his head would look like vegetables? He doesn't look like a vegetable to me.
Oh, hey. My name is Julian. I'm glad I was able to become a hunter, but I never knew it was such a hard job. Today's my day off, so I've been playing video games. They say I'm the biggest video game fan in Hunter's Camp. Really like to play challenging games. Don't you?
Boy, if you say anything, it can sound creepy. Anything you say can just sound creepy immediately. Maybe that just means you're a vegetable too? I love vegetables. I'll eat vegetables all day long. I like vegetables on my vegetables.
Tina, I used to run with a group of bandits. Don't worry, that's all in my past. Now, an honest living as a hunter. It's kind of rough being here for so long. The days used to seem so much shorter when I was a bandit. Now it can get pretty boring. I miss the old days.
I hate all of you. Just understand that I hate all of you. A-track! Water, water everywhere, so let's all have a drink. Oh, I bet you we need a key card. I bet you we need a key card. Yeah, that's what all that is. Those are places for key cards. I am a genius. People are, hey Cereal, how'd you get so smart? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I plumb forgot. But I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a genius. Super smart, this one. I tell you. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. I'm Abe. Glad to meet you. I'm Kyrian. Nice to meet you. I got 200 extra
You're the one who submitted the mission report.
points.
I'm connecting your Tran server to Legions via a secure channel.
It's smart. It's smart.
So, you're the Biometal's chosen one, a Mega Man.
I feel like his voice should be a bit more gruff.
Given the fact that he has like a virtual lion's mane.
Who are you dudes?
Who are you dudes? They could have just cut off the dude part and it could have just said, who are you? But no, I had to add the dudes part. Who are you dudes?
You dudes? I guess you really have lost your memory.
Go easy on him, Mikhail. He doesn't know any better.
Put Sephiroth's face onto Lion Man. Robot Sephiroth onto Robot Lion.
We are called the Sage Trinity, and we are the supreme authority of Legion. I'm Master Thomas.
Tomas.
And I'm Master Mikhail. Nice to meet you, Mega Man.
It's Mikhail.
And I am Master Albert.
Albert. Albert.
How do you do, Gray?
How do you know my name? Have we met before?
They know us because reasons.
Calm down. We know about you from the Hunter's report. We're running your file through the Legion database now.
We'll soon know who you really are. Meanwhile, so you're not just sitting around waiting, we have a mission for you. We'd like you to bring the biometal directly to us.
Biometal? I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all.
It seems the train bound for Legion headquarters was damaged. That card key should allow you access to a new area. There's a crashed Raider airship not far from you. Find it and you should be able to get the parts you need to repair the train.
The biometal holds technology and information
Yes.
that we do not fully understand, like the Mega Mechanism, which allows you to Mega Merge and become a Mega Man.
So stupid.
And not to mention centuries worth of lost history.
Oh man, we're goddamn Power Rangers, man. It allows you to power up and become a Power Ranger, and then you can call your Zords, and then you can call more Zords, and then you can become a Super Zord, and that Super Zord will take on Kaiju, and the Kaiju will not destroy the world, and then when you just beat Rita Repulsa.
That's enough, Mikhail. We have a duty to study the biometal.
The duty.
So its secrets are never misused. Gray, can we count on you?
So, if I go to Legion, you'll tell me about Model A?
That is correct. First, head for the crash site. Dangers abound, so give heed to the directions of your fellow hunters.
Choose action. All right. Let's data manage. All right. What's the game on like most Windows machines where you have like it's the mind game and you have like numbers and stuff and you got to push in the little gray blocks, and if you hit the wrong one, you know, the mine explodes and you got to start over again. That's what the mini map looks like right here. Like you're like putting like these little blue flags down so you know that's where your mine is. Minesweeper. Yeah. That's what the mini map looks like. It's just like a bunch of Minesweeper. I didn't go in this one. I didn't go in the one with the nurse. Hello, nurse. Oh, I did.
How's the secret disc collecting coming along?
I have a secret disc just for you, boss. This one. This one. Just for you. Oh, I thought I got a secret one, but that's the one that we picked up. That's the one on the roof. I thought I got a secret. Alright, let's just hold on. Hold the phone. My name is Doug. Thanks, Doug. Oh, they say they're like introducing themselves in the dumbest way possible.
My name's Doug.
Okay, hi Doug. My name's Doug. Okay. Okay, that's aggressive, Doug. I'm not reading all this shit out loud. It's too much.
Oh, you. They call me Pierre. I don't know where you're trying to go to. There ain't nothing that way. You're trying to get to the station. It's in the opposite direction.
What are you gonna do to me, Pierre?
Yo! You a hunter too? My name's Kid. We've been drilling here trying to find some lost technology or something. Does take a heck of a lot of energy just to run the drill. It ain't worth it in my opinion, but we found this place that looks like it was used as a room, buried under the earth and sand. We can't give up because there could be something down there.
What? I gave him money accidentally. Just was like, here's money. I was just pounding on the A button. $200? I only have 124. Where did I get the energy crystals from? Oh, from the job. That's right. Hey, we can play basketball. Slam dunk. Mega dunk. Mega merge dunk. Dunk merge. How do I go down? 2. Down. Tube. All right. And can't go down the tube yet. I need a red door. Oh, I think I don't know if it's red, but there was stuff around here, right? Hey, that's red. Oh, you're not an enemy.
Nom 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 nom. Where are you? Can't you see I'm eating? Would you mind not talking to me right now? Huh? My name? It's Al. What about you? You're still here? Did you bring me dessert or something?
Yes. But you can't have it. I hid it.
Hello. Is this the first time we've met? My name's Blossom and this is my daddy. Oh, my daddy's name is Warren.
When it comes to skills with a buster, there's nobody in Hunter's Camp even close to me. I could care less if you're supposed to be some Mega Man or whatever. All I know is you ain't even in my league. If you don't believe me, just go to the firing range up ahead and challenge my record. I'll even give you this room key. Give the key back when you're finished though. As a matter of fact, I'll pay you 100 extra credits. Earn cobbles if you beat my record.
Frange key. What's a frange? What am I doing on the frange? I didn't win. How the hell am I supposed to get 79? There were steps? What does this do? I wanted to try immediately again. Why do I have to... Just some like scanner or something like that? What is this? I'm just gonna steal his key. I'm never gonna give it back.
Is it true you beat my record? Well, all right, here's your 100 EC. I promised you take it.
Barely made it, but we did it. That also really hurt my hand. It really hurt my hand. I stole the key. Machina. Chamaco, como estamos? What's up, Fenor? How you doing, dude? Happy day that's today. I hope you're doing well, man. Hola.
Can you hear me? It's me,
Can you hear me? It's me, Mikhail. It looks like you stepped into some rough terrain. You should be able to cut a path through the chunks of ice. But the areas that allow access to the crash site are limited. McMahon, you must find a way to break through. Okay, got it. Did I do it? Did I break through? Well, clearly I can't do anything about that.
Hello, my My name is Sharon. Are you trying to get to that room up ahead too? It seems like the green door has some kind of security lock on it.
Yeah, it does. It does indeed. Okay. Go! Go! Go where? Verdure. Alert! Alert! Security system malfunction. Alert condition 3 in effect. Seal all exits.
Yo, this isn't good.
It's no use. The doors are locked. We can't get out.
This is Albert. Are you alright, Gray? The old tower was built to surveil the surrounding area. The security has been fortified against Mavericks. But there seems to be a malfunction. There should be a computer at the top that controls the security system. You must get there and disarm the system, Gray.
Okay. Can I climb on that? Ooh, ooey gooey. Yeah. Neat. Vines and stuff. I like vines. Do you like vines? I like vines. That's a bat. It's a murderer. I like green vines, but red vines are okay. Red vines aren't as good as Twizzlers. I like Twizzlers.
Go!
What? That's bullshit. Aha, you dumb bug, you ain't getting me twice. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Keep fooling me, shame on you, you're a bully. Don't bully. Use your scanning beam. That's kind of cool. Oh, it uses energy. Stop it! It's an interesting weapon there, the scanny thing. Does he have to yell go every time he shoots? Is that necessary? I mean, if it's necessary, I get it, but is that necessary? That can't be good. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Uh-oh. What is this thing? This demon? I win. I mean, there's health up there. Lots of teases. Lots of teases. What do y'all want to drop some help? No, no one wants to drop health, dude. Drop health. Make my life. It's a boss door. All I'm doing is taking damage to the face. Alright, well, I'm dead. How many men do I have? Where's our... No, we're on live 0. Oh, I'm dead now. I mean, there's no question. I'm dead.
For a raider to make it this far is quite something. Yeah, I like you.
I'm probably gonna get hit before I even have a chance to hit him.
Accept my thorny embrace and allow your soul to be scattered like petals on the breeze.
Stay away from me!
Not Jerry!
Stop! Like
Run, Jerry!
honeybees, one by one they are drawn to my nectar. You're quite a handsome boy. I like you.
I need an adult. I need an adult. Where's an adult?
So you're the one who caused the security system to malfunction.
I'm planting a seed. A seed that will lay the foundation for the new world and the new king. It grows by feeding on the fear of those unfortunate enough to wander into this tower. Watch this. I am Rose Park. Come and cry in my bosom. Cry out in terror and pain.
He's aggressive. I don't like him.
Ha ha! You cry so good, boy.
No! I should have gone back and saved. I gotta do Gerbaldick's shooting gallery again. Fuck. hurts. This is the tower over here. Wait, how many do I have? 324? Well, on the plus side, I know what I'm doing. No way I can lose now. I've got the side of knowledge. Oh, wait, what? I've got knowledge on my side now. That's the word I wanted to say with my mouthy pops. With my mouthy pops. It came back! Stop! Go away! There's a lot going on here. Oh. Oh, man. What? That jump is a bit too tight for its own good. Oh, we get to fight the mini boss again. I don't really know how I handled the mini boss. But I can't use... Oh, we need to use the... I get it. It's like the midway point, and I can warp there, but I can't get out of it. Okay. Ooh, we did it on the top floor this time. Nice. Well, that's cool. Maybe. Oh, I get a gobbledygoob. Hell yeah! Plant-based eggs? What are you eating? That sounds horrid. It sounds like eating, like, soy cheese. I have my, vegan pizza here. Would you like some vegan pizza? You are taking away the things that make food fun. I will not eat anything from an animal. It is cruel to have things from animals. Plant-based egg. That's not an egg. It's not an egg. I don't know how to break it to you. It's not an egg. Eggs are from animals. Animals. Hey, look, I'll try anything. I will try anything. I went out for like a friend's, I don't know what birthday it was. Maybe she was turning 30? That would have been a really long time ago. I don't know if that was it, but maybe she was turning 30. And we went out for her birthday. And one of her friends had celiac disease. If you don't know what celiac is, it's the one thing that actually prevents you from having gluten. Like, the one thing that prevents you from having gluten. Everyone else just, this is like, gluten's bad for you, but it's not. Gluten's bad. Bad. You shouldn't eat gluten. She had a, you know, a medical reason why she couldn't have pizza pies. But we went to a pizza joint and they made a gluten-free pizza. And I was like, what the fuck? You eating gluten-free pizza? Who's getting? She explained, you know, she had celiac, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And she was like, yeah, you know, but as long as the place has, like, you know, gluten alternatives, it's fine. And I was like, salad, right? And she was like, every place has salad, so I'm usually safe. And I was like, all right, where's the health? She was like, you know, if you want, you can try it. And I was like, I don't know that I want to try gluten-free pizza, but all right, I'll give it a shot. And that wasn't pizza. that was not pizza. I think she also ended up, like, the gluten-free pizza also had you could get the fake, like, soy cheese on there as well. And she was like, it's not that bad. And I was like, I'll be the judge of that. And then I tried it and I went, the things people do to make themselves feel like they're still participating in normal society. No, I mean, it's your choice. If you want to go out of your way to eat garbage, by all means, go eat garbage. But I'm gonna sit over here and I'm gonna eat my chocolate chip cookies, and you can have your carob. You can have your carob, but I'm gonna have my milk chocolate chip cookies. I've had vegan cookies. They're edible. I had a friend, and she was so excited. She was like, "Yo, I made vegan chocolate chip cookies," and I was like, "First of all, that's not chocolate, and you know as well as I do." And she goes, "It is chocolate. It just doesn't have any milk in it." And I was like, "Fair, okay. But does your cookie have milk and eggs?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Okay. At least you're putting sugar in it." I mean, I guess they're the best vegan chocolate chip cookies I've ever had. Still gross as fuck. Still gross as fuck. She's like, "What do you think?" And I went, "I don't like it." She's like, "Really? I thought they were pretty good." And I was like, I actually know what chocolate chip cookies taste like. So if you're asking me to compare a vegan chocolate chip cookie to a chocolate chip cookie, then you're doing it wrong. I find it amusing that people like to emulate the things when they choose to be a vegan or vegetarian. It's just like, it's a tofurkey dog, and I'm like, yeah, it's a tofu dog. You're right, and you're making it try to taste and look like a hot dog. Why are you doing that? If those things are so good that you need to emulate them, why not just fucking eat them? Tofurkey is edible. It's not the worst thing. I've had terrible tofurkey, and I've had pretty good tofurkey. You know, not bad. I've had tofu dogs before that were fine. But at the end of the day, why are you mimicking this thing if these things are so good that you need to have fake turkey? Why not just be like, okay, it's salad day. I get not wanting to eat the same thing over and over again. I just find it funny that there are people that will go out of their way to make something taste like meat and still not eat meat. No, it's a lifestyle choice. I was a vegan for a while. For 6 months to a year, something like that. Vegetarian. I wasn't a vegan. Fuck that. Fuck that. I want my cheese pizza, man. I wasn't that crazy. Where's the health? Just health, please. I swear to God, Mega Man games just don't ever give you the shit that you need. They are programmed not to. It's not that taste buds suck. It genuinely isn't that taste buds suck. And I'm perfectly fine with, you know, lifestyle choices. Sometimes you don't get to make that lifestyle choice. Sometimes you do. A friend of a friend, a friend's friend, he had some sort of issue where his body couldn't process meat. There's something like in the hemoglobins or something like that his body couldn't process right. He explained what it was, and I was like, I've never heard of this in my entire life, but it stopped him from eating meat. So he was kind of like forced to be a vegetarian. And I was like, that's a strange thing to have. That also sucks. Being human can be freaking weird. Can we please just get help? So it's... Some people do it as a lifestyle choice. Some people do it as, well, shit, you know? I guess I have a food allergy and I can't eat this thing. You know, that's also a shitty thing. I don't judge people based on any of that stuff. Though I do find it funny when vegans are just like, or vegetarians are like, look, it's tofurkey, it tastes just like turkey. No, it doesn't. But why are you making meat-based vegetables? I don't eat meat that often. Or at least I try not to eat meat that often. Once, maybe twice a week. Which, you know, often enough. Sometimes I don't eat meat at all during a week, but more often than not, I usually have like a meat dish or something like that. And that's most of the time. It's not like one of those like choices that I'm just like, oh man, I gotta not do it. I'm not doing it for my health. A lot of the time, I don't think about like what I'm making. I'm just like, yeah, man, I want fucking salad. Yeah, man, I made fish, I guess technically is meat. Seriously, what is this? Like, no health. How many lives do I have? 1. That means we've got 2 shots at this thing. I wanna go in with some health here. No one's dropping anything. This is ludicrous. Oh, okay. You try to fuck me up. Oh shit, alright. Alright, once you can't go back in. There was something there at the bottom. Shit. They're called pescatarians. Not vegetarian. Yeah, some are pescatarian, which means they eat fish. I don't understand how fish isn't considered meat, but because it's, you know, an animal. But yeah, some are what is called a pescatarian. What the fuck did I just do there? Fish are dumb though, and tasty. And tasty. Fish are dumb and tasty. Now, fish aren't as dumb as some people think they are. I mean, they're animals. But they've shown that, like, certain, I don't know if it's all species, but, like, certain species of fish can actually learn. Like, recognize, like, patterns and stuff like that. I was like, that's kind of interesting. I saw this, documentary a few years ago. And they were doing experiments with... Oh, I have no idea what the species of fish is. There's like 8 billion species of fish. But they were like, yeah, we spent a few months training this fish, and it remembers and it's learned to do certain things, and it knows it gets rewarded for doing certain things. So, I mean, they're not nearly as dumb as we think they are. Now, granted, I mean, they're not crazy intelligent, but they can at least, like, pattern recognize, and it's not like, I mean, I think there's, like, this saying that, you know, I've got the memory of a goldfish. And apparently fish's memories aren't as bad as everyone thinks that they are. Alright, fuck this. This is pissing me off. Let's just go in there. This is driving me nuts. We've been here for like 10 minutes. And all they've done is drop bullshit. How is that fair? You want some money? We got some money for you. Let's just give it a shot. I'm a Goombatarian. You eat only Goombas. I purely eat only Goombas. I don't even know what the fuck was happening, man. A-Train. Alright, that's gonna get me killed. What the fuck?
I underestimated you. I had no idea your power was so fiery.
I will lick your stamen.
I'm wilting. Wilting.
Nice Wizard of Oz. Nice Wizard of Oz. Nice Wizard of Oz. We're done, though. Enemies not dropping health is stupid. Stupid, and it makes me angry. Don't be stupid, stupid. Please nothing kill me.
You're one of the gang who attacked our airship!
Yep, that's me.
Aren't you? No! Stop! Stay away!
Shoot him.
It's no use. He's in a total panic.
Calm down. I'm here to help you.
That'll do it.
Stay back! Get away!
Oh, his soul. He's dead.
What the heck just happened?
total and utter defeat, that man, unable to endure the terror, fell victim to Model W.
Model W? This humongous thing is a biometal?
Cross-checking. Data match found. Subject is Mega Man Model A.
Dude, are we in Naruto now? We got ninjas and...
What the heck are you guys?
Mega Merge.
You, the chosen one for Model A? What a disappointment. I am Aeolus, the Wind Mega Man, Model H.
Codename Sharnak. Shadow Mega Man Model P.
Model H? Model P? Are these the other Mega Men Prometheus was talking about?
Operational time limit exceeded. Retrieve Model W.
Wait! You think you can just run away?
Us? Run away? Don't be stupid. We're letting you go. For now.
Present primary objective is development and retrieval of biometal Model W. Engaging Mega Man Model A in combat. Does not fall within strategic operational parameters.
What? So you're just going to ignore us, huh?
Good.
You understand correctly. We can end you at any time. You would do well to hone your skills by the next time we meet.
Finally, we were able to reach you. Are you okay? We've verified that the security system has indeed been disarmed. Now you should be able to continue.
Be careful, Gray. There are thorns everywhere. Oh yeah, you can morph into Rose Spark. Press the control pad up in front of vines and poles, and Rose Spark will grab hold of them. You can also move sideways, vine to vine, or pole to pole. Just press the attack button while holding the control pad. Left or right to whip out Rose Spark's arms. Hold the attack button and release it to do an electric attack. Oh, it looks like Rose Spark has one more attack. Press the other attack button to extend Rose Spark's thorns. Holding this attack button and releasing it will also do an electric attack. It's a lot to remember all at once, so have a look at it again in the profile screen. That's too much. Dude, I fought a boss and I can't get out. Can we get out of here? There's no like save point or anything. Like, I'ma die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I never pay attention to the dialogue. I never pay attention to the dialogue. Oh, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. I just wanted to know if there was a save point nearby. There must be one on the other side. No, I understood that. I completely understood that. Oh, okay. You give, but here's the shitty thing. Don't give me a room I can die in, though. Don't kill me. I have 1 HP! I have 1 HP, game!
Why would it warp me here and not tell, like, be like, where do you want to warp? Oh, thank God. I'm like flipping out of here, man. I feel better. I feel better. I'm happy now.
I'm flipping out, man! I'm flipping out!
It's easy to just, you know, make like a little like error in your button inputs and do something stupid. It gives you your men back? I didn't know that. I had no idea. So those replenish not only health but lives if you're under a certain. I didn't know that. Look at me being a learner. A Debbie learner. I'm not a smart man. That wasn't a question. That was a statement of fact. Not a smart man. It's not. This is so stupid. I'm playing Donkey Kong. I'm Donkey Kong. Hey, I'm Donkey Kong. Look at me twirl. Back to you. Yeah, man, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Now, I did get, hey, it's me, Donkey Kong. It's your buddy, DK. How you doing, kid? DK Murder Birdo. It's a tool. Alright, I want to go down to the 3rd floor. Oh, it won't let me go down? Down. Let me go down. One button. You might be wondering what I'm doing. The correct responses to that is, I don't fucking know. I was exploring, and then I got high. All right. Well, we got another goody goo bag. Oh, there was like a switch that dropped it. I didn't realize that the last time. I thought somehow like my shot went like through the wall and triggered it. Again, I'm not very smart. All right. Okay, that's cool. Cool. You know what the plant guy reminds me of? There's a in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, there's some like cactus dude. That's what that reminds me of. This dude reminds me of the cactus guy in Marvel vs. Capcom. That's what that reminds me of. Oops. Amigo. Yeah, that's such an easy name to remember too, because it's friend. Yeah, amigo. Mingo. Oh, Amingo. It's I thought it was Amigo. It's Amingo. Yeah, not the same thing. Not the same thing. He was fun to use. Big old cactus nerd. That's what our little companion buddy reminds me of. He's cool. Kind of sounds like Amigo, but not. Amingo. There's an N in there. N for love. N for love. Well, we did something. Due to an airship crash in this area, safety locks are in operation. Locks can be disengaged by deactivating the 3 elemental switches. To deactivate, exploit the vulnerable attributes of each elemental switch. Electricity is effective against fire. Okay. Ice against electricity and fire against ice. Never remembering that. I already forgot. I also don't have ice. I'm sure it is, but I don't remember that. Okay, we can get back out. I can't do that. We don't have ice. We have to go grab that. I thought that that's kind of what it was, but I just never. I have such a terrible memory. Oh, can I not go back? That's silly. All right. Sorry. We'll just warp. So fire beats ice. Ice beats electricity. Electricity beats fire. Whoops. Whoops. I was just staring at that and I was like, can I select that? Oh, right. Yeah, you can. This is your brain on drugs. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Sizzle, sizzle. My egg brain can't handle it. Alright, so I can't go back, so we gotta warp back to our command center, I guess. Our HQ. Our headquarters. Alright, now I can give that guy like $8 billion to dig a hole, though. I'm gonna go give him $8 billion to dig a hole. We'll pay that guy to dig some holes. I like holes. Holes are fun to dig in the ground. 1, it's digging. 2, if you dig it deep enough, you might be able to get yourself a pool. And 3, you get mud pies. Everyone loves a good mud pie. They are great for giving to children. They are even better to throw at children. Not true, not true. Only if it has rocks in it. I'm giving this guy a lot of money. This is my entire life savings. What? 300? This guy's robbing me. I just gave him 600 smackerinos. As of right now, I also don't have anything to spend my moonies on, so... Oh, no, we do. We have very important things to spend the monies on. Alright, what did this give me? A person.
I'm Nick. Who are you? As you can see, I'm an old model Reploid. Just because I'm old doesn't mean that my life cycle settings are any longer. It just means that I'm a previous generation Reploid. You know, this room could use some life. Been thinking about turning it into a cafe. Jim the Hunter let me borrow his blueprints for a cafe, but I lost them while walking back from Jim's cafe. It was really windy. Even if I did manage to find them, it'd probably be in some place too hard for me to reach. I feel terrible for asking a favor of someone I just met, but would you mind looking for them?
I accepted it? Okay. How many monies do I have to give you? I don't got 400. I've got 228. Because you took 600 of my manies. He stole some kid's allowance. What a jackass. Hey, kid. Hey, kid, just give me all your money. Who would do that? Some random kid. Hey, kid, give me $200. What? Why? Because I gotta dig a hole. Okay.
Thank you! Now I can finally build that cafe! Oh! And I can start by selling E-tanks or something.
And I got 200 EC. You didn't build your cafe yet. You suck. Wendell. I could give that guy 400 Mega Man points, but if I give him the Mega Man points, then I have only 28, and that means I don't get any shortcuts, which I'd kind of like to have those. $500. Oh, eat a dick. Oh, eat a spider dick, man. One spider dick. 500. That's highway robbery. Charging children. many monies.
Oh, hi. It's you. I didn't notice you there. I'm so stressing out right now. Never mind, I'm just having a personal problem. There's someone I like, but I don't know how to get her to notice me. They say there's a magical fruit, and if you eat it, you'll fall in love with that person who gives it to you. If I could only get that fruit and make juice out of it, then I could give it to the girl I like to drink. Hey, could you do me a favor? They say you can find the magical fruit at the Tower of Verdure. Could you go and find it for me?
I guess. Alright, so some people will give you a side quest if you talk to them. La 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 la, nice.
Database.
Worm guy. That guy. That guy just likes looking at naughty pictures. You know, you can see it. Naughty pictures kind of guy. I like it. Oh, I forgot, there's the rooftop nerds. Booty? Okay, I'm done. I need more comics. Oh, I can't go down there. We have to go through the red door. We don't have a choice. That one's locked with a different colored key card than I have. Your dad is a very talkative fellow. Dig it. Right, can't do anything with that yet. At least I don't think we can do anything with that yet. I'm Sharon. Sharon is Karen. I don't care so much about that one right now. We already heard that one. More coupons. That was unexpected. I murdered the hell out of that guy's face. And then his face came back. He double-faced. He's two-faced. Under the sea, where reading light is better. Under the sea. Ah! Ayo! What? He deposited it in the trash can. Oh, that's gone forever. I will give you monies. What? I'm not like Ball Boy. I am not Ball Boy. That wasn't good. Oh, hello! Tentacle robot. Oh, what the hell? Stop! Sucky! Not cool, bruh. Cheaters. Cheaters never prosper. What beats underwater? That was a billion times easier.
It's cold. I should have dressed warmer. Are you a hunter too? My name's Mary. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, what am I going to do? I caught a moth queen, but it got away. Ah, won't someone catch it for me? Wink. Hey, Moth Queen, you caught it for me. You are a hunter. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you came to my aid. It isn't much, but I want you to have this. 100 pennies? I want to keep the Moth Queen. They say Moth Queens are popular with celebrities because they're so beautiful. I'm going to sell these beauties to earn enough money to become a hunter someday. Really cold here. This hood, I just usually wear it because it looks cute, but it's not much help on days like this. It is good for hearing faraway sounds, though. No, it's not. That's not how that works. Alright, I'm a robot again. What? Aha! The Jello reincarnated. Bad Jello.
Gotcha.
So somehow he can't crawl and shoot a gun. Lovely. Alright, let's drown the little girl. No, can't. I wasn't trying to. You can't prove anything. Yeah, pretty sure I shouldn't try to go behind that. Oh my god! The hell? Flying chicken. Some cats are getting nasty, the freak-a-deek. Cats be doing that. Cats is nasty. You nasty son of a bitch. Alright, what's up with the damn chickens? Okay, just making sure. I think screaming at the cats will 100% solve the problem. No way it won't. Cats respect human beings and their feelings. If I have learned anything... You can stop shooting me now, man. About cats, and I'm pretty sure I've learned quite a bit. It's that cats love to respect humans. Alright, I see something here. Go make friends with them, yes. With hugs. This game is so dumb, it just gave me a hamburger. This game is so dumb, it was like, yo, we gonna hook you up with this free hamburger, bruh. And I was just like, yeah, you are, bruh. Free hamburger. And I took it, and now we're putting it in our mouth. And it's so juicy. It's so juicy. Juicy fruit. The juiciest of hamburger. I was gonna make a really vulgar joke about pussy and cats, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe that's not the right thing to do. So I held back on that one. You're welcome, world. You're welcome. You wish there were cats banging outside your window? Well, I'm gonna go with no. You probably don't. I'm gonna go with no. You probably don't, dude. Every once in a while, there's I don't know what it is, but there's a bunch of raccoons and possums in our neighborhood, and sometimes the raccoons fight the possums, and it's the most unbelievably horrible noises. Knocking on the window. No. He meant like they're fornicating, like the sexual nature. Procreation. Like there's some cute kitty going, let me in. I'll be cute with you. Ooh, no. He meant er-ee. Cat 6. Where's my E-tank? Alright, I'm filling up this E-tank. I did do the nasty and the pasty. I just want this guy to be in a different spot. Alright, we're good. Let's just keep going. Let's just play video game. It'll fill up over time as I play. Not when I constantly take damage. We got to be close to the boss door. They scream loud because of their barbed, yes, they have barbed penises. Barbed personality, that's it. It's okay to say penis or wiener. Interesting. Nope. Up the jump. Up jumps the boogie. Schlong. It's an acceptable one. The Bavarian Schuberville. I made that up. That's not a thing. No one's ever called their wiener the Bavarian Schuberville. Oh, maybe someone has. I don't know everybody. It'd be a weird thing to call your wiener, but yeah, Bavarian Schuberville. I cannot get through this thing. I also can't kill this guy. Give him a good flick. Flickle the pickle. Here, hold on. I have an idea. I don't like those guys. They are some of the more annoying enemies in the game. Let go the pickle. Oh, that was very nice feeling. I like the feeling of that. Do that more. Shkadoom, shkadoom, shkadoom. Destroy the ice. Giving me a lot of power. What do I need that for? I'm gonna die. Because of this turd muffin here. And those things are fucking annoying. And I'm sure it's going to respawn. That's the exit? Just shoot upwards. Out to the cubby hole. I can do it. Why is this so difficult? Joe Ha! If only. What? Uh-oh. Lovely. Oh yeah, we're dead. Oh. How the phone? Yay! What? It's electric! Boogie woogie woogie! Oh, you need ice to break through that, right? You need ice to break through it. Ice is strong against... Fire is strong against ice. Wait, what? Fire is strong against electricity. Fire is strong against ice. Ice is strong against my mama. Alright, now we're in that I'ma die again area. So there's one door I can't get through. We need like one mystery thing to hit. Yeah. But we can't get to that until we get the ice power, I guess. Shit. Alright, who's got my Scooby-Doo cookies? Dude! There's no way in hell. Oh, that was my last life? I thought I had one life. I looked in the menu and I thought I had one life left. If I had done that, I would have used my fuck. That sucks. Fuck. I would have used my a lot of wasted time there. I would have used my my E-tank, my sub-tank. Big ol' F. Big ol' friggity F. For the Bally boys? Nah, I'm good. I'll figure it out. If there's something I need to know, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I got those tiny brain skills. I got those tiny brain skills. Those optimal tiny brain skills. I don't need it. I don't have my E-tank. I don't like how those guys have like 2 lives. That makes me angry. Don't have 2 lives. Have 1 life. That's what all the best of us do. 1 life. I don't need that. We'll screw around with it and figure out if there's like a it gone. It gone again. Yeah, it's the tub of doom right there. Oh, here. Well, at least we know that there is a tank we can pick up. That's good. How many monies do I have? Oh, I didn't save after we bought that guy a sports shop. That sucks. Oh, we got the mini boss again, right? That won't be too bad. The mini boss went down pretty easily to our fire buddy here. What? Stop, he's too big! Beware and watch out for my amazing amazingness. Young one? Wait, give me... Oh. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now don't you go losing that dumb bug again. The amazing amazingness is extremely important. It's vital. A-Train! You son of a bitch. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, right, we got, like, exploding chickens and stuff here. I'll take that. Shit. How in the world did I make it over there? Like that, probably, but, you know, not as dumb. I never could figure out how to get that momentum in the Zero games. The ice never made sense to me. Motherfucker. There we go. Stop! Chickens! There's too many damn chickens! It controls terrible. That's all I can say. Controls terrible. Awful. It seems just like the ice seems just like it was in 2? 2? Like, getting momentum on the ice is just so damn difficult. Just doesn't feel good. Feels awful. Oh, okay. Like there was one level in Polar bear level was just rough. I could just never quite figure out I mean, I killed it. There's got to be an easy way to deal with the balls. Just, I got no idea what it could be. The Fudgy McNichols there seem to do some good, though. Squishy McSquish Squash. Took care of them nicely. But they move so slow. Can I do something else with... Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Well, if there's ever something above me, I'll be sure to use that. Such a weird person when it comes to doing that. Once we got here. Oh man, yeeted that guy to oblivion. Well, seeing that I can't go up, we might as well keep going to the right. What beats ice? Fire beats ice, right? So we should probably use Fire Guy, right? I mean, I got some tries here, right? We've got a couple of lives that we can expend. We'll see. Oh, maybe it's not a good idea.
Prometheus said he found someone interesting. I came to see who it was.
It's me. It was me.
Thetis, he's nothing more than a kid, like you.
Hey, you're not that much older than me.
Hey!
What is it with you people?
You people?
Mega Merge! Mega Merge! Didn't Prometheus tell you that you'd meet other Mega Men? My name is Thetis, the Ice Mega Man, chosen one for Model L.
I'm Atlas, the Flame Mega Man, chosen one for Model F. Don't tell me you don't know about the game of destiny, in which the winner becomes the king of the world.
King of the world? This just gets bigger and bigger!
Look, I don't care about that. All I know is that if I beat them, I get to find out who I am and where I came from.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood to fight you right now. We've got other things to do.
I've got no time for some kid who became a Mega Man by accident. You look like you could use a nice cold dip.
A dip? Dip, dip, dive.
Welcome to my Sub-Zero world, where even time freezes. You've got some nerve calling yourself a Mega Man defective. I, Chronoforce, will take that biometal off your hands.
Chrono Force, eh?
Time's up.
About to hit the hay? Well, thanks for hanging out, Fenor. I appreciate it. You have yourself a lovely evening, you know? Thanks for stopping by and nerding out with me. What is this? Oh my god. I just stood there.
You're nothing more than a pawn in the palm of his hand. All you can hope to do is just flail about in the little time you have left.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. You copied Chrono Force's
Who
data.
is this he, his, him guy everyone keeps talking about?
I bet he's the one calling the shots. Behind those other Mega Men. Game of Destiny. King of the world. This is all getting complicated.
I thought fire beat ice. Did lightning beat ice? Lightning beat ice, didn't it? No. Fire beats lightning. Fire beats lightning. I'm an idiot. Lightning beats ice. I should have been using the other guy. Fire beats ice. Ice beats lightning. Boss forms just do like no damage. Clearly, that was a little disappointing.
You've got Chrono Force's power. Morph into Chrono Force and you can use swim in the water all the time. Use the control pad to move around in the water and press the dash button to propel yourself quickly through the current. Press the attack button to shoot an ice arrow and freeze enemies solid, but be careful on land, you'll become totally immobile. Chrono Force's hard shell protects them from attacks from above. Just get under one of those falling icicles and see.
I don't. That sounds horrible.
Chrono Force's charge attack is awesome. Hold down the attack button until the meter's fully charged, then release it to activate the time bomb. Time bomb freezes time for everything around you and slows down the movements of enemies. Cool, huh? Oh yeah, it's not only enemies that slow down. You can use time bomb to slow down falling objects like icicles.
That's kind of cool. Aha, get it? Cool. It was a joke that I made. It was a good joke. It was a good jokety jokerson. Alright, there was some stuff over here that I wanted to check out. There was like another switch or something that we could probably hit over here. Now I'm not sure if our swimmy buddy can bust it up, but maybe. Oops. So I said oh. What? Just do damage. Yeah, there's just one door there that we can't get through. Yeah, I think it's behind. I think the other door is behind one of those other blocks, and I can't open it yet. I guess we need something that breaks whatever those electric blocks are. Icicles can't hurt me. Okay. Cool, cool. It was worth a shot to see if there was anything of value there. The answer was a resounding yes. By yes, I mean no. It's ice, so fire should beat it, but there's only a couple attacks that can go through something like that. His little spinny things, maybe there's something I'm missing. Oh, you can change. I didn't know you could change that. That's kind of cool. I don't think I want to go back to it now that I'm used to this, but that's cool. I didn't know you could change that. I don't know if that's doing anything. Oh! What am I missing here? I don't get it. I feel stupid. It's so simple. And I'm the idiot. Alright. Lovely. Hey, Supreme Anime. Thanks for the raid there. How you doing, homie? How's your evening going, man? I hope you had a lovely stream. Did all the fun stuff. What were you playing tonight? What were you getting into? What kind of funky were you putting in your monkey? So thanks for stopping by, man. I really do appreciate it. Makes you feel good. Did you show up at a bad time? When's a bad time? There's never a bad time. But right now is always a good time. Now is the best time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Yeah, man. How you doing, dude? How's life treating you? How's the old life Reno treating you? Just grab? There we go. Yep. Bailiff smack his pee-pee. Stream was good. Played some Papers, Please. Oh, nice. Never played Papers, Please, but I've watched some people play through it. It looks interesting. I've had it for years, but I've never really done much. I think I played like 10 minutes of it to see what it was like, and I was like, this seems kind of boring. Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time? Is it your style of game? Does it stir your loins? I don't want to do all that again. Can I just go save real quick? Had a good time? Sweet, dude. That's awesome. That is spectacularly awesome. Did you end up beating Conker's Bad Fur Day? Did you smash the Conker's fur into thine enemy's face? Hey, are you okay?
Help me. Our airship's under attack by something nasty. It intends to massacre us.
What?
This is Master Thomas. It seems you've arrived at the crash site. That entire area is an underground resource mining facility. If that airship explodes, it will trigger the entire facility to detonate.
He means we're gonna be blown away. Come on, let's get out of here. The airship is this way, right? I don't get it. Those guys are all raiders. Why do you want to help them of all people? The bounty hunters didn't know me, but they helped me. I want to do the same for someone else. I shouldn't need a reason to save lives. Okay. If you feel that strongly about it. You want me to go with you, right? Well, let's go, Gray.
If the airship is destroyed, you won't be able to recover any of its parts. Anyway, you have to prevent the worst from happening. Hurry, Gray.
As long as we're not timed. Yesterday you did a pretty long stream after not streaming for a while. Like sometimes it's easy to like get sucked into the big streams. Didn't beat it yet. Took a little of a break, got burned out. No problem. Both. about? Kids game? What would make you think this is a kids game? What would make you think this is a kids game? This doesn't look like a kids game to me. Stop it! There's too many balls! Shortcut, motherfuckers! Well, one day you're gonna return to Conquer and be like, "Oh, this game's terrible. I never want to play." No, it's not gonna happen. Oh! I keep trying to hit my sword, but I don't have a sword. A? Yesterday's stream was 9.5 hours, and you got really, really drunk. Hell yeah, now that sounds like a great stream, man. Getting the old boozerino. That sounds like my kind of stream. That's usually what I do. Stream for 9 hours, get shwasted. Eat some Bartles and James, that's right. Eat some Bartles and James. Can you eat Bartles and James? You can eat Bartles and James. You booger. I'll eat Bartles and James. I saw that A. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, boss. Hey, yo. How am I supposed to get that? Tuesday is a great day to get inebriated for no particular reason. Were you celebrating something? Oh, it's a... Ooh. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you that's what we used to do something there. Okay. That's a for laters. That's a for laters. Started drinking and got fucked up quick. Nice. Hey, look. As long as you were having fun, that's all that matters. Smash! Who did that serve a purpose? Stop it with the balls, man! Oh god! I hate this enemy! Jesus Christ, I had full health! Not anymore, no! Of course he jumps over you. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Cheater! I don't think that I can... Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. You did a drinking game where you reacted to an old co-worker's piece of shit YouTube videos, and if he did either, one, say a bad joke, two, said something that made you feel like you needed a shower, or three, did anything that made you think you're not drunk enough, you were drink. So you just drank the whole time. That was it. It was all three, wasn't it? It was just all three. It was just always number three. Sounds like fun. I love it. Oh. You're a bad guy. Okay, bye. Oh, you son of a bitch. So you used to be friends, and then he bullied a smaller channel, and you and him never got along after that? That sucks. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Sucks when people are, petty. What the fuck? Petty assholes. No, there's no reason to be a dickwad sometimes. Sometimes there's just no reason. Some people like to just be pieces of shit. Locked door, gotcha. That's really unfortunate. Alright, that was dumb. If any of your friends bully a smaller channel, you don't care to drop them as friends because in your mind you won't be losing anything big after that? Sure. Absolutely. Never get what people feel like they're gaining out of, like, picking on people. Alright, get the fuck away from those guys. Lovely. Whatever. If there was something there, it's not there anymore. Oh dear. Say, this definitely looks like a mini boss arena. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he didn't like when I got all close to him. You have Discord, you could give me a call and tell you the story. It's pretty long. Nah, don't worry about it, dude. I'm not too concerned about that. It sucks though. Oh, that's what that does. What the fuck? People's business like that is rarely, if ever, my business. However people want to handle their situations, you can't really do much about. The only thing you really can do is make sure that you're not an asshole. What the fuck? I can't do anything there. You know, the best you can ever do is just handle yourself well. You just control you. Gotcha. I don't like feeding into drama in any way whatsoever. I like avoiding it as best as possible. I did that last time too. I mean, some stuff is unavoidable for sure. But when avoided, I'm happiest. I don't like dipping my toe into pettiness. Especially if it's not mine. Especially if it's not mine. You can't have, I got enough bullshit in my life, you know? I don't like carrying other people's baggage. If I don't need to. If I don't need to. Life is not exactly the what the hell easiest thing. That's a new attack. This isn't always the easiest thing in the world. Okay. It doesn't look like there's like a good spot to avoid that. What a yuck. That is we got a little something something here. It's a collectible. I don't need it, but you know, I'll put it in my mouth. Data. Oh, open. Oh, I know this. This is the, Who are you? Are you going to hurt me? Please, no. This looks like, the Resistance ship. Electricity. Generators and stuff. Ah. Kinda cool. I thought the electrical little things were gonna hurt me, but... Power on! Hey, man.
Are you here to help us? Some of us weren't able to get out in time. They're still trapped in that room. There's something funny going on with the power. Some of the doors won't open. Please, all of my friends are in that room. Please get them out.
Nah. Maybe later. I'm not concerned with those people. Oh, finally it opened. Thank you. Okay, love you. Bye-bye. I saved your friend. Look at that. See? I saved him. Hey, y'all, look what we did. We found a safe spot. Hell yeah, motherfuckers. It's a big pile of sand and crud. I don't know who you are, but thank you for helping me. I got pooped a little. That's alright. You gotta poop every day. Sometimes it comes out in unexpected instances, like when people have guns in your face. Well, I took a lot of damage there. Thankfully, there's save rooms everywhere. Oh, floor 3's the top floor. Now who's the top dog of them all? There was a ruffle duffle. 5 minutes it lasted. You all, you conceited bastard. Was that all of them? Yeah, I guess so. I think I helped your friendos. Thank you, I'll never forget this. I'll never forget it either. Why do I need a warp point here? There's one right in that room. Or is there? Uh-oh.
So, those raiders escaped through here. Every last one of you will become nourishment for Model W.
Why was that not voice acted? This game's so strange.
Wait!
Here we go.
So you managed to stay alive, Mega Man Model A. Don't tell me you're here to help the raiders. They're not even your allies.
Maybe it is.
I won't just stand by while innocent people are being hurt.
You're not innocent, just ignorant.
Can I be both?
The history of the world, the history of the war.
Can I be innocent and ignorant?
And now, the strongest of those.
That's a strange question to ask somebody. Of course, I think you can safely assume that if someone's in the stream, they're a pretty cool dude. But I don't know. I don't know MetaX. MetaX just popped in not too long ago. I think it was a couple days ago. Brand new Penny. Brand new Penny here watching, that's for certain, me be a dumbass.
Who evolved as a product of war remain. A newly crowned king of Mega Men will soon spawn a new evolution. Those who die ignorant are simply unable to keep pace with progress.
So you feed them to Model W? I'd say that's pretty barbaric progress.
What would you know? You can't even comprehend your own power. If I'm the one that's wrong, try and beat me.
I'm helping! I'm helping! I'm helping you!
Well, shit. Well, shit. Supreme Anime, thanks so much for gifting a sub there to Meta X. I really appreciate that, man. Enjoy your enjoy your gift sub there, Meta X. You've got some lovely hand-drawn emotes
Even if you are
by
a
yours
defective,
truly.
there's no changing the fact.
There's at least two that you can. There's at least two that you can use.
That you are still one of his creations. Very well, I yield to you. If you have the determination to fight, one day you will know who you really are, but regret that you didn't die ignorant.
I whooped her booty. I whooped her booty.
What's happening? Model A! Yeah!
Extracting code AW15 to CE70, expanding report data. Congratulations. The Model A which I created is protected by a cipher that is broken only in battle. You, who broke the first cipher, are worthy to know its true and its power. Truth? What? Through my research of the lost technology, I have created a key to unlock the door to a new evolution. Biometal Model W, who holds it, will hold the power to rule the world, but it will take much time before people will finally appreciate my work. Sacrifices are necessary to awaken Model W. Model Ws, which I have hidden throughout the world, are waiting to be awakened. There's more than one? Waiting for when the one who understands my work appears to receive the power. Can I have the power?
Model A, what the heck was that?
Why was that not voice acted?
Was that the data recorded on me that those sage guys were talking about? The data on the one who made Model W? And me?
Are you okay, Model A? We need to help the others. I think they ran this way.
That was a pretty easy fight, too. That was not too difficult. I like it. I like it when it's easy. Oh!
What? Who in the heck are you? This shield is made of creatanium.
Ceratanium.
Your attacks are completely useless against it. So, why don't you save yourself the trouble and go home?
All this talk is starting to get really old. Yo, morph into that Atlas lady. Let's hit him hard with a charge attack. Say goodbye to that precious shield of yours. Which one? This one? Plow. Plow. Please don't hurt me. I thought so. Just a bunch of wusses. Morph back and set the record straight.
You saved our lives. Thanks a lot. Great.
I'd like to use your airship for parts to repair our train.
Ah, it's already been taken care of. Just sent some of our guys to Hunter's Camp to do the repairs. We were all impressed with your strength and courage. We're going to clean up our act and work with you as honest-to-goodness bounty hunters.
Looks like you have a follower. It's not a bad feeling to be appreciated.
The repair should almost be finished. Go back to the camp and have a look. I hope you find out something at Legion. Okay. Oh, I don't want to be a real boy. I don't want to be a real boy. We got a coupon. We got our Skittles. They took away all my Skittles. He took away all my Skittles. I want my elves back so I can have my Skittles.
Atlas, I can do a lot more than just that charge attack. Press the attack button while holding up on the control pad to shoot upwards. Hold the attack button, then release it while holding the control pad down to perform the groundbreaker move. You can even change the trajectory of the buster shot. You can access that function by first selecting status, then change the trajectory by either touching the boxes by pressing R. Oh my god, yeah.
Fine, you know what? This seems like a worthless thing to do, but you know what? I'll activate it. Seems like a worthless thing to do, but we'll do it anyway. We'll put our mega pennies in there. $200. Pretty nifty. Look at all these powers we've got. I've already got like 7 powers. I'm like the strongest of Mega Men. You want money?
Thank you for before. As you can see, I'm doing better. My name is Tom. I know I'm the one that owes you, but the holes don't dig themselves for free, you know? Could you help me out with a donation?
Sure. No, I don't want to give him money. I gave him a lot of money. I'm probably going to regret that. But we just gave him 300 electric coins.
You didn't do anything.
I think we got to go out. And now we go back in? Did all those electric coins do something? No, you're the laziest guy in the world. Maybe we have to go out. Like here? And then back in? I gave him all those monies. That was like our life savings. I only have 476 more. What? Oh. I got a coupon. The hell's a wish card? Found in a room of oil field 3. With it, people seem compelled to tell you their desires. What? Like your innermost secrets? Like the pant secrets? Secrets of the pants? What kind of pants secrets shall we receive? There's, I think, a place that I want to check out in the oil field over here to the left. That says I've been playing for 2.5 hours, but that's a lie. My computer says I've been playing for 3 hours and 40 minutes. That's what that says. So that's full of shit. This game for 3 hours and 40 minutes. We beat the other one earlier. Alright, let's do some sexy investigations. Get our... Oh, no. It's not fair! Aha! I'm a genius.
Stay out of my body! My body, my rules! Perfect. You shot in the wrong direction! So, that's what I wanted to see. How do I get any of that shit down there, though? Bicycle Bob! Bicycle Bob just kicked my dingus. Kicked my dingus. Huh. No, 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 no. Yeah. And there's stuff'ems down there too. Lots of stuff'ems. Alright, maybe we can do this now. Kicko in the dicko, and then we get this, and then Slamma-jamma. The Slamma-jamma in Alabama. Y'all ready for the Slamma-jamma in Alabama? A plus. I don't know what these A's are, but I feel less like an A-hole. You know what? That's why I have it, right? I knew it was coming. I did not know it was coming. Ooh, free health. Oh, hey there, boss. Hey, I'm Antonio. Okay. Hey, you. Can I ask you to do something for me? I lost a wrench somewhere in this room. Would you help me look for it? I'll hook you up later. Not quite sure what you want me to do. Antonio, I don't think I can help you. Your problems are impossible. Alright, well, we found something I am unable to accomplish. Loverly Doverly. I just wanted to know what was up above. Nothing that I want right now. Alright, we gotta be human. We're gonna go back to non-human form. Now we can go back to human form. Crawl under here. Because we're tiny baby. Oh!
I got a bowel movement upgrade. What the hell's a bowel movement upgrade? Why do I want to upgrade my poops? Why do I want to upgrade my dookie doos? Well, it doesn't matter. There's no way I can get in there, though. Even if that didn't exist, I don't know how I'd get in there. Why the game want me to upgrade my dookie doos? It's not the grand dookie doo. It's the grand poo, not the dookie doo. Wait, what? Nope, I gotta be the child. I gotta be one child. Food? No, he didn't drop food. Also, that's probably not what it is. I'm scared. Where's the motorcycle guy? I hate him. Stop shooting me! I got like no health, man! Aha! You fool! Easy. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. Lots of things I don't mean to do are happening today anyways. Idiot! Why is he back? I just want to laugh and make fun of the enemy when they're stupid and not to be made fun of when I'm stupid. Is that too much to ask? It stayed broken. It stayed broken. I thought it was going to repair itself. I wonder what fixes it. Idiot. Right, and whoops, and we go back to being our rutabaga, our mobile rutabaga. Rutabaga party! Successful. Rutabaga party successful. I mean, I'd say that's a successful rutabaga party. I mean, you can't spell rutabaga without party. I'd like to see you try. Doggone kids. I think that's all I can do there for now. Maybe not. The one thing I really want to check and see is that spot where the drums keep crashing. The drums, the pipe, the crack pipe keeps crashing. I don't like it. We'll quickly go check that out. If I can remember, you know, not to die there, that'll be big. Remembering not to die is the most important part of video gaming. Just right up here, right? Stop shooting little innocent old kid guy. That's his name, kid guy. Ooh, kid guy likes that. Ye old kid guy. Borscht waffles. What? Alright, kid guy. So I can do that. What are you supposed? I can't weigh less. What am I supposed to do? You dumb fat turd. Maybe one of these, at some point we'll probably get somebody that weighs like 8 less poundages. 8 less poundages. 8 pounds is really the difference maker here. 8 pounds. Start button every time. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. Skibbery dinky dinky dee, skibbery dinky doo. I-E-poo. Wait, is that how the song's supposed to go? I-E-poo. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. What? I think that's going to do it for me for today. But we beat Mega Man ZX, and we made some decent starting progress in Mega Man ZX Advent. It's been fun so far. I've had a good time. I've enjoyed my experiences so far. They've been good. I look forward to playing more of this. I shall return tonight with the right to fight, to partay. Today's Thursday, right, Reno? Today's Thursday. We're going to keep playing this Thursday evening with more Mega Man ZX Advent. I like this. This is fun. I think they made some decent changes. They're very creative with the changes with each game that they go through. Not a single one of them is the same with the system that it utilizes, other than the fact that you can shoot things. But I'm enjoying this game quite a bit so far. My initial impression is take it for what you will. I'll be back tonight. We'll keep playing. I gotta get some sleep somehow. I gotta force myself to fall asleep. I'm gonna take like 12 Ambien. I don't have any Ambien, so it's impossible for me to take it. But if I did, I wouldn't take 12. I'd take 13. 13 is the lucky number. Either way, I'm done for the evening. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Supreme Anime, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that, homie. I will be back tonight. We'll continue Mega Man ZX Advent. I'm already excited to play more. I just have a ton of stuff that I didn't do last night because I woke up so late. So now I have to do that now, and that's not going to go over great with anybody. But either way, hey, life goes on. Enjoy your mornings, afternoons, evenings, whatever you all got going on. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. See you all on the flip side. Yeah, woo!